Now you know my name. Now you know my name. Yeah, whatever. We are back. It is the Rollout Show right here at rolloutstudios.com. It is your boy Speed Doggy Dog. In the building we got
Nikki Pam.
In the building we got
Javon Dawkins.
In the building we got Pam.
Kajun Russell. Britney Russell.
So, what was it again?
Cajun and Britney.
Cajun, like the seasoning?
Yeah, but with the K.
You can get closer on the mic. So, did you get I know in school they jokes for days?
Not really until I started hanging out with black people.
Oh! Shots fired. And so they had the little Cajun jokes.
Yeah.
Wait till I see Russ. I'm going to tell him. So, how did he pick that name?
My grandma actually did.
Oh, really?
She just thought about it. She thought I was going to be spicy. So.
And you are.
I am.
Yeah, it's the black people. Black motherfucker. You can say that. Thank y'all because these young ladies here are coming to work with us, man. Mm-hmm. And your dad has entrusted us.
And your mom, more than mom.
I don't know why. We ain't here. But no, I really appreciate the fact that you guys even want to learn. And you're going to learn from us. And I think we're one of the best. So, and Javon, you can learn a lot from him. He's just the dude right here. But, what were you thinking how it was going to be? Or did you guys laugh anytime? Nobody laughed?
Yeah, I laughed. It was funny.
Oh, well, that's what I think.
I've never seen Cajun so shy in my life. I'm like, are you actually acting shy right now?
Am I?
Yes. It's so cute. Anyway, yeah.
So, can y'all hang out with us?
Yeah.
Cool.
All right, cool.
All right, so it's now. Oh, I got a little segment I do. Hold on a second. Get to me.
It take a little time.
Shut up. Shut up, man. All right, I'm ready.
All right.
It is now time for.
Oh my God!
Ball like a minute.
I love sneakers.
Hello, women, all
Sneakerhead with your boy Speed Doggy Dog.
by the thread.
I think I really outdid myself this time, Pam.
Why?
I got some great shoes.
Oh, some great shoes?
Got some great shoes.
Okay, we'll be able to put them
Now,
in the middle.
Javon,
Yes.
is your sneaker game on? Is it tight or?
Man, not anymore. I mean, when I was in high school, I was all about it.
What the hell happened?
Middle school, I buy cars, I guess. I don't know.
He went from sneakers to cars, Speedy.
Yeah.
Just saying.
But my son, I might as well be because my son has every Jordan. Almost every Jordan.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's a good payday right there. Y'all sneaker ladies. Usually ladies' sneaker game is.
Yeah. We know what's cute.
Oh. Yeah, dude. I always tell when a woman goes, "Oh, that was cute," brothers will take the shoes off. We take them off. It was like, I ain't rocking these.
What's wrong with that?
No, you can't tell another man his shoe is
You
cute.
just be like, those are fly. Those are cute.
Okay, yeah, so you can say cute.
Dope.
So cute and flies in the same lane.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Fly, I take fly. You say cute, I'm taking them off right there in the store.
Wow, really, Speedy?
Yeah, what they were like, no, I ain't wearing those.
That's what they used to say about Team Jordans. Oh, those are cute.
Yeah.
Nah,
they're
Team
not
Jordans
retros.
are no.
Now, okay, so the first shoe up is a Nike Air. And I got my boy in here from Texas who is a tennis shoe connoisseur as well. So you'll have fun with this. Mo in the building. You feeling that, Mo?
Was that one?
You got to get on the mic.
What
He
the,
said
what the
nah.
fuck?
It look comfortable. I ain't rocking it.
Ladies.
They're not cute. Yeah.
Nope.
Maybe to the grocery store.
They don't look comfortable.
No, they look heavy and they
Just
just
look
look
at air
awkward.
in it. I like that shoe.
They comfortable. I can bet that, but they ain't.
You got to get up on the mic, Gary.
Mike,
Oh, I didn't know I was supposed to be.
you on, bro?
You on? You
You
comment.
walked in. Yeah, you commented.
I didn't. They didn't
Oh.
get the memo.
You commented on it. I like the shoe. Now for $225, I can't do $225. I gotta wait for the price to go down.
That's $225.
$225.
All right.
And the lady said no.
Yeah.
Not gonna happen.
No.
All right, next shoe up. Now this one
I like.
I'm getting this
Yes.
one, Air Force One, foam posit. I'm feeling this. I had a pair of white ones that lasted me for a minute. Only 2 bills. They actually drop on the 5th. What you think, Mo?
Yeah, them sweet.
Yeah.
See how see that?
Yeah, they're nice. I
These
like
is fly.
There you go.
them. They're fly.
And Javon.
I like them. Those are nice.
Those are
Yeah, I
dope.
love those.
I can't wait. As soon as they come
That's
to the
me
store.
all day.
There we go.
Are they purple?
Them chameleons.
Caesar!
No, they're like a bluey,
So a blue.
coppery, bluey,
A blue.
metallic
Carbon.
something.
They call it light carbon. That's what it's called, the colors. But it's like a metallic blue.
Yeah, metallic blue. Yeah.
But it's definitely hot. Next one up is a lady shoe. It's Air Jordan 1 Retro Low for ladies or girls in high school, junior high.
They look like snakes.
Well, it's like a little snakeskin.
Was it- you're too-
Ladies,
Nah,
They doing too
absolutely
it's
not.
not going to happen?
No.
Nah.
What the hell?
They look like a knockoff, like Vuitton or something like that.
It's a Jordan.
You gotta
I
show
feel
some more
like
angles. You gotta show another
No.
angle.
They're kind of sparkly.
I think they're dope for a daughter.
It looks like a Sketcher to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, if Jordan's name wasn't on it, I think they would never sell.
Yeah.
She won't go with
You know what we're not gonna do. We ain't gonna do this.
Well,
shit.
you only 1 for 3 so far.
Shut up, Pam. Next one up, I actually like the shoe because they're really comfortable. Nike Air
really
Max.
I got those.
Everything.
Canvas
Not
clay
a couple.
green. This material is great. Great walking shoe if you do a lot of walking. What you think, Mo?
Yeah, you can't go wrong with Air Max.
Ladies?
Yeah. Yeah, like
A
Air
lot of
Maxes,
people have
so,
these.
I love Air Maxes all day.
They look
I
alright.
should go
Yeah,
back
they
to
do.
the
I mean,
other
they're not with me. They like, I gotta
No,
run
but
and get
Pam,
them.
I'm saying if you walk a lot, these are great shoes.
Yeah, okay, for
Or
that,
like
yeah.
mini Air
I
Max.
mean, I ain't gotta
Fake
run.
workout. Fake workout.
They do know you very well. Where are you going to the mailbox? I'm going right back. That's the workout. All right,
Workout.
next one up is Air Force One
Okay, I'm
with the
50.
gold patch on it, with the gold swoop on it.
That looks like was that like a cheetah one? Or?
No, that's absolutely.
No, it's gold.
Yeah,
Oh,
I do
no,
that.
That's
the
stage.
swoop- the
Yeah,
It's
all
like
day.
velour or something almost like a.
yeah.
Who's that? Oh, Sean.
Hey,
Hey,
what's up, man?
hey, Sean, I didn't know you was
Those are
here.
nice.
Those are cool. I'm feeling that.
Yeah,
It's
I
only
would rock
$100.
those. Yeah, I'd rock
$100 you in and out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Air
like
Force
The
One.
right
Those are
outfit.
dope.
I think these are dope for stage.
Okay.
Well, I'm a comedian, so I would rock those. Those would be done. Next shoe up, this one here. It's hard to find it right now. The Air Jordan. It's a black felt with the gold things on it, but it's dope as hell on that. And
I like that.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
them is $220. No,
No, I like it.
Jordans.
I still
I
do
like
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
They cool.
I
They
will-
have the goat on it, or is that
No, no,
just
no. That's
time
just
stamp?
this.
Like a
That's.
stamp. I'm like, what is that?
You like
Said, why is it the goat on it?
you like the
This
blue
is their
bottom?
website.
Oh,
The
okay.
blue bottom on it? You like that too?
I've seen the ones with the blue bottoms. Yeah, I like when they do the blue bottoms. All right, next
For
one.
a
up.
dude, yeah.
Yeah, I do.
Yes.
The
You don't like
retro
these?
Jordan 1 dunks. These are dope as hell.
Yeah, I like those.
And that's the one with the blue bottoms. You were talking.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not the same shoe
Not
up
the
there?
same shoe.
Oh, shit, did we mess up?
It was a
We were just talking about the Jordan 1s, and then I thought you were moving on. That's it.
Oh,
Well, I'm at
where we
the
now?
Jordan retro 1 high top OGs.
Okay, yeah, that's what.
160.
Yes, but yes.
Can't do 160 on shoe. Not that Jordan.
Why?
It's to me that
That's
because
nice. What you talking about?
I like those.
So what
no, it's a
price?
nice shoe. I just can't do $160
What would you
with
do for
taxes. No, that should be about $120 shoe.
that? Okay.
I think. What you thinking, Mo?
I still get it.
He getting them all.
Yeah.
Well, he Jordan. He got Jordan everything. So
he got
Probably
you
already
everything
got
on
it.
now.
he's one sided on all that. All right, next one up. This is for the ladies. It's an Air Force One. That's pink or rose.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, that's out. Completely out.
Let me see it. Hold
Yeah,
on.
how else you want to see it? It's
In
a
another color, yes. Not
Not
the pink.
pink.
Yeah,
Yeah,
not
I don't do
pink.
pink. But another
Black.
color, yeah, like
but
an
you're
army
girls.
green.
Why don't y'all do? No, it ain't.
I don't like colorful stuff really.
Yeah, I'm kind of like that too.
Black.
I could do a little
Pink is like too
army
kiddish.
green.
Yeah.
I'm buying for my daughter. Yeah, y'all won't. Y'all don't want it.
No.
I put.
Oh, sorry.
I put the Adidas in there because we didn't have that many Adidas. Very comfortable shoe.
Those are comfortable.
Super
I know
comfortable.
he
I have
got
a
like
pair
10
like
of
that.
The only ones you can roll up.
I can't do
Well,
it.
no. They look like they are, but no. No, I don't like the price though. The price is $170.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's
Way too much money. Have you ever done? You only done Jordans, right?
No, I got Converse. I got some Chucks.
But no Adidas.
No.
Ladies, you not feeling it?
Nah.
No.
No. I like those shoes, but not that like
Right,
that
not that shoe.
color.
I wear those to take out the trash.
Now I definitely like these, even though I don't do too many low
Those are
Under Armours.
hideous.
It's the Curry low fours. No.
Hideous.
That's a basketball
No,
shoe?
that
No,
is
what's the-
absolutely. That looks like
Looks
like
some
shoes for like
nurses' shoes.
yeah, nursing shoes.
They look like hospital.
You say what you was gonna say.
I corrected
Flyer
myself.
That's
I corrected
hospital.
Don't
myself.
you say
I
that.
was gonna
Yeah.
say
Them
beige
people watch our
shoes.
show too now.
Made
That ain't right. Yeah.
Yeah, those
She
are-
said they like made shoes.
Made shoes.
She hit it right on the
Handmaid's
head.
Tale.
She hit
That's
it
a
right
nice
on the
shoe.
head.
and it's only 120, which means if I wait a couple of months, it'll be
be
down
70.
to 74.
You gonna wear that speedy? You better not.
$59.99.
I'm gonna rock.
Yes,
I'm gonna
at
rock
Ross.
that, and hilarious.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
No
rock
way.
that, and you're gonna be surprised.
No.
Oh, y'all gonna be surprised.
No.
Next one up now.
What the hell is that?
No.
It's Giuseppe.
No, those are horrible.
You like those names?
What the
Giuseppe?
fuck?
Nah, that was this week, man.
I thought they was kind of dope.
That
Nah.
is a church shoe with flair. That's all that is.
Yeah.
220.
Yeah, the little basket look to him ain't cool.
Maybe they look better in person.
Chocolate whipped
See, I put a high end shoe on there, and everybody, hell.
Well,
no.
I like a high end shoe, but that ain't it.
Right.
Yeah, not those.
No.
It looked like they
I
they
do
was
my-
about to be dress shoes, and they said, forget it.
Yeah, exactly. We made a mistake.
You're not buying that speed.
No, I'm
Don't-
not.
don't front.
But I like to throw some shit in.
Speedy.
Not feeling it?
Not at all.
Really?
Not even
Not at all.
That's how we're going to do it.
No.
Not going to have it.
No.
What do I put a
for
George?
church?
For church?
Not even in the shower.
That'd be good for Youth Sunday. church.
Youthful.
You pastor shit.
All right, well then, that's been Sneakerhead
Thank
with your voice
God.
speak.
That
Shut
shit
up,
was terrible.
Pam. You're the worst.
God.
I hope I can't find your song. That's what I really.
No, you know you got it all locked.
I'm looking
You
right
got it
now.
all locked.
I think I erased it on
No,
accident.
you better not.
Oh, there it is. Damn, it says Pam on it. All right, it is now. Now you've been waiting on this because
Another
we
song.
got the song after Monday, and we was playing it because we never had a chance to really play it for Scrambled Eggs and Pam. So here we go.
Oh, that's true.
It is now time for.
Yeah.
Playing it.
We just kept playing it when she got it. Somebody made this song for me. Now watch it. Now you gonna go smooth. Scrambled eggs and Pam.
Speed is on all the background.
And you go really high. Scrambled eggs and Pam. And watch it go smooth. Scrambled eggs and Pam.
Stupid.
It's basically look, chords.
That's the chorus, Speed. Do it again.
Okay, hold on. That's a better way to play the music. Hold on. Watch.
Why your hands go up this on?
Yeah, my Frankenstein on.
Thriller routine on piano.
It's time for Scrambled Eggs and Pam with Scrambled Eggs and Pam.
That's right. Okay, so
This is Hollywood news, shit you probably don't hear, but you're going to hear it here first.
well, they probably heard this part. Yesterday was the Golden Globes,
Yeah, Oprah destroyed that.
and Oprah destroyed. I was gonna say she got the Cecil B. DeMille Award,
She looked
which
great, too.
was
Yes.
like, yeah, she did. She had something in her teeth that was bothering me. But besides that, at the bottom, like, okay, besides that, no, I mean, Sean, you noticed it too, right?
right off the top.
Yeah, it
was like
we were like, she
lettuce?
floss. It
Yeah,
looked like
you
chicken
use
residue or something.
in the bottom.
Oh, that's
Is that where we going?
Was they
now?
zoomed in like that?
Yes.
It was in
I didn't catch it.
Oh,
I'm
well, we
sorry.
got a nice TV or something.
Well, she, whatever she doing to get the weight off, she was killing it.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, but you
what
said
is
it was a
Jenny
body
Craig
system.
or Weight Watchers or
I
Body
think it's
magic.
Weight Watchers.
Weight
Body
Watchers.
Magic.
Didn't she buy Weight Watchers?
yeah,
or
she
something like
did.
that? Okay.
She did, and yeah.
You
But
said, fuck
anyways,
trying it. How about I buy it?
she had the best. I would say the best speech I've ever seen in my
Yeah.
entire life. And oh boy, Sterling K. Brown, who was in the OJ thing, he played Darden, and then he's in This Is Us on
Yeah, he
NBC.
won again.
Yeah, he won again. So I mean, he's doing things. That brother's doing things, and I mean, I'm only picking out the black folks. So, and that's the only one I really remember that.
Well-
I know after Oprah, I didn't watch the Golden Globes, but after she gave her speech, there was a lot of news about her possibly running for president.
Yeah. They said Stedman was hitting that she's actually thinking about it in 2020 because
Now,
at first she thought you had to have
ladies,
qualifications because after Trump you figured you gotta have
anybody go now. I might throw my hand. Will y'all
Trump
vote? Would
inspired
you vote for
everybody.
Oprah?
Yes,
Yes.
Yeah.
Y'all would run.
run to the polls.
Yeah.
I would like campaign for her and everything.
You would go march?
Even I would march.
No way.
Yes, yes.
Pam is the only one in the Uber. Where y'all? Okay, go. I'll meet y'all. March. I think she should run, or Michelle Obama should run. Either one.
I don't think Michelle's going to. I think she's over.
I think
the
Michelle
whole
could
thing.
win.
She could definitely win.
Oh,
She
yeah.
could
Definitely win. I think whoever
Oprah's gonna win first, though.
Oprah
She
could
would
Oh,
win
for
over her.
sure.
that would be in. That
Could you
would be.
imagine?
This
There's
country.
no one with a bigger influence.
Yeah.
No one on the
Can
planet.
you imagine she's first lady?
And it's a lot of actors
Or-
and entertainers that are kind of
Oh,
entertaining that thought. So it's not just, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, who else was it that was
Yeah, but
entertaining?
I think
Someone else was
no one has the. Let me see if I use it right. The cachet that Oprah has to pull it off. You didn't
don't
think I
think
knew
that-
that. No, that fits. That fits.
I don't
Don't,
think that was
don't,
the
don't
word.
let it
No.
happen. Let it happen.
No, I wish Tangie was here because she would Google Cache so quick.
But I think she has that charisma, and I think she would be perfect.
In foreign policy, I think
Yeah.
she would be good because I think that people generally like her.
And she's a billionaire.
Yeah.
Plus, she literally understands the shit
Yes.
that's going on in the world.
Yeah.
Like,
Right.
And she could
She come
delegate.
from a nice, yeah.
She could delegate as far as getting the right people in the right positions. Because I remember when we were at the other studio that when people were calling in and were like, "Hey, you don't know shit about political shit." I'm like, all right. And the president has anything to do with my life. And now everyone sees that he does because his job is to hire other people who do have something to do with your life. And if he doesn't hire anybody to do those things, your life going to get fucked up. It's fucked up now. But, I think if she ran, it would be dope. So, Oprah, if you're out there and you hear us, I met her. So.
Oh, yeah. You gotta go back and tell the
She'll
story, are
win.
you?
She'll win.
Yeah, I met her. You ever met her?
No.
Yeah. Just me.
I've been in the room with her when I worked at OWN.
That's why I'm important.
But anyway, my other story is, okay, so you guys might be able to comment on this. Offset got caught cheating on Cardi again.
Oh, yeah.
Offset.
Who's Offset?
The
Migos?
rapper dude.
How do you not know that?
I don't
Hey.
know that either.
Fucking Offset.
Shit,
Huh?
I ain't 50 and I don't know that.
Is
dude.
he a rapper?
Yeah.
Yeah.
From
Migos.
I know
Migos.
Migos though.
You know the song Bad and
He's
Bougie?
in. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
I don't know
yeah,
the.
yeah.
I'm in
You
the
know
business,
Migos.
and I don't know their individual
Yeah, I
names.
know.
Right, right.
Well, I mean, he's
So
been
he got
rolling
caught cheating on Carly.
twice.
Cardi B.
Twice. The first time it was like probably before the new year, right? This video came out, and so she was like, "Well, if he gets caught cheating on me again, I mean, that's it." Well, the other day, another video came out, and they said that this was not that long ago. I think it was after the other incident, and
He a rapper. Rapper as fuck.
and she was like, "Well, what do you want me to do?"
I don't know why people act like
start
rappers
over?
and actors and
Her whole thing changed. Her whole.
damn rappers FUS.
I know it's
They
an
need a
athlete.
whole
There's
lot of
more
people.
to that though, because what cracks me up is that they both cheat.
You think Cardi B?
I
is
don't have to
cheating?
think.
She's Cardi.
I don't
Absolutely.
think.
I
No.
don't
Cardi.
So I don't see it. in
Yeah,
her.
I think she's in love.
Whatever.
I think she's willing to put up with
She
it.
don't look like she sound.
I'm just saying. I know. What I'm
What do you mean
talking
by
about.
that?
Because she look great on camera.
You don't like the way she sounds?
No. Cardi B. Sound like
So
one
how
of
do you know Cardi B, but you don't know who?
them- Who's he
Migos
dating?
is?
Because my daughter played the song all the fucking time. And Cardi B. Blood sound like to me. Blood is me. Sound like she ain't got it all like she was on the short bus. My name Cardi B. Blood is you.
So, okay, you guys were in,
This time next year, you're not even gonna know that song exists. That's
No,
how
it'll be
fast
something
this shit
else.
go.
but she does have, 3 or 4 top 10 hits.
With other people, right?
No, she has a new song with Bruno Mars. That was
Oh, that's, I
She's
love
on-
that.
she's on the remix.
And
Yeah,
she
oh,
shot
yeah,
it
the
on
remix, but it's
the
incredible.
Southern Cover
Pull it
set.
up. Pull it up.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
song's
She
incredible.
has
Yes.
like 4 songs on the charts.
Killing. He
Oh,
said
that's
pull it
right.
up.
I hadn't got time to use my thumb.
Oh. So no, but they in the video with Bruno Mars is on the 11 color set. They went and did it, and it's like the exact.
It's like
same
the
set.
intro to the original
Yeah,
Living Color.
so- Good
Yeah.
I
part,
did the
yeah.
warm up.
I was there too.
We
I
know.
Yeah.
I lived it out too. You know
Time.
what I'm saying?
How long had her and her boyfriend been together?
Oh, was it like almost 2 years?
Almost.
Oh,
Really? I thought it was like less than a year.
I was gonna say 2
You
months.
can't get married if
I
you
thought it was
fucking
like 2
around.
months.
I mean,
Well, let's
Well,
Google that. I have
Pam, would you be mad?
if he was cheating on me?
What if?
Since
What
you're
if?
here, Sean.
Hey, but she did buy him a Bentley truck.
Right, I was gonna say she.
What the-
And
So like
Yeah.
Jovan said, she might be cheating on him too. But if you buy me a Bentley truck, we might let that first one slide.
All
the
I'm-
first one.
First one might
Nigga,
Buy
slide.
that
me a-
ring he bought her was gorgeous.
Right.
You buy me a Bentley truck, nigga. I'm picking you and your mom and them up from school. I get them. I'll be an Uber driver in that motherfucker.
My thing is not just them in particular. I'm just saying in general, when you are artists that are together, they all cheat on each other. All of them.
How you know?
I'm deep in
Producer.
it.
He's a producer.
Yeah, I'm serious.
Yeah, he
Don't
does
let no video.
Have you seen Cardi B with somebody?
Oh,
Yeah, I
don't set
don't-
me up now. Hold on.
That's right.
Call me. Call in, Cardi.
I don't know.
Offline.
I feel like that, you know.
But what's her follow-up song? Does anybody?
No,
have-
she's got a couple. She's got 4 in the top 10.
No, she has with other people.
Wait a
What's
minute.
her follow-up song from her album?
You said she has 4
Well,
in
she
the
hasn't had an
top
album yet.
what?
10.
Top 10 what?
Yeah, but one with the
let's see,
Migos,
let's see,
one
let's
with.
see.
It's not top 100. She has one in the top 100 right now, which was she was number one actually.
I thought she had 4.
Let's see.
Yellow.
Okay.
Not in the top. Well, you know the Billboard. There's different charts. There's R&B, there's hip hop, and then you got top 100, which is all the genres version of one.
Okay.
So she had the number one record overall, which is huge.
Yeah.
You know, she doesn't have 4 in the top 100 though.
But what's the now? She should be
is
dropping
top-
a follow up to that right about now, right?
Yeah.
If you're the label.
Well, actually, Atlantic Records played it out correctly because instead of her coming out with her next single, come out with the hottest dude out, Bruno Mars.
Right.
It's smart.
Marketing.
Let that generate, then put your follow up
Exactly.
after that. Yeah, that's how you do
Well,
it.
they said nobody can outdo. Nobody got more out of the 365 days of 2017 than Cardi B, the Bronx native. She basically had the number one record by a solo female rapper since 1998.
Right.
Okay, with Bodak Yellow, we know that. And then
Did you buy that album?
She's on
I ain't buying-
Motorsport. Which I
She
think
doesn't
is
have an
Amigos.
album.
Yes.
What,
Motorsport.
LP?
No, she just has like singles.
Yeah, you're talking about the features. That's different.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
we're talking about her songs.
So she just had a single that went number.
Her single went number one.
So no album,
She
The
doesn't have an
album's not out yet. It's coming.
and that's how you do it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this is single business. Singles can outsell an album just like that. Easy.
Cardi B.
Well, anyway,
Fox's Blame It outsold the Intuition album by itself.
Really?
the
Yes.
single Blame It.
Blame It outsold the whole entire
Yeah, I
Intuition
knew
album.
that.
But that's normal though.
Whistle.
That's regular. That happens all the time.
Whistle?
I'm trying to get this thing off.
Oh, my kids are
There's no need for that.
Hilarious. Told you. She sound like Tangent. Here.
Ooh, that was funny. Oh my god!
Hilarious.
You gonna act like that didn't happen? Oh, I was
She
nervous.
snatched the essence from.
Yeah.
I've never seen Tangent do that before. What else you got?
I'm gonna ask Jovan about this, and I've been wanting to ask you about it because I've seen you the last couple days. How your boy get shot in the toe though?
Who got shot in the toe?
Kevin McCall got shot in
You
the
know
toe.
what? I still don't know. I got to call him about that.
Yeah, because
He-
he's
Kevin who?
Kevin McCall.
He texted me actually. I got to hit him back, but I don't know what
Who's
actually
Kevin
happened.
McCall?
Exactly.
You know the song Deuces, Chris Brown, and
Chris Brown
the
and-
black guy.
And
Kevin McCall?
he had a baby with
He's a
Eva
big songwriter.
Pickford
Yeah, it's
from
okay.
American Marcel. Oh yeah,
Hey,
Pickford,
nigga.
Marcel.
Commodores.
There you go.
That's
His
it.
Commodore's cool.
Yeah, Morris Day in the Times. He first
I've
cousin.
never heard of him.
Well, he got
Kevin
shot in the
McCall.
toe recently, and I thought you might have the insight. I was trying to look on how,
not
but
yet.
everybody's accusing Chris Brown of doing it, which he's like,
Makes sense.
It always
No,
turns into that. every
It
time.
does. It always goes back to him and Chris Brown because they have beef now.
But I'm gonna say this: I had a chance to really like me and Chris cool,
Yeah.
and so we go play ball together, and he's actually a really cool guy.
Absolutely.
It's partly I think it has to do with the people that's around him.
Yeah.
A lot of little knuckleheads and people that want him to show off. But I did see the other side of him on the court where he almost snatched on somebody because they fouled him kind of hard. But you know most guys do that anyway. But he's really a cool dude.
Yeah,
I must
he
say
is.
that
He
he's
is.
really a nice kid. I just think when you have certain people around you that's not pushing you to stay that way, you can and you have all that money and you got a lot of money, and it just feels like you could do anything and nothing's gonna happen to you. So
Yeah, I mean, and Chris has the same story. When you have someone that walks you in the door and gets you your record deal and structures your career, shout out to Tina Davis. When that person's not there anymore, you kind of get lost because he came in the industry at what 15 years old. So
DC,
I mean,
right?
no, Virginia. Yeah.
Ray's
don't ever
trying to
correct
get
me.
home from there.
Anyway,
Okay, so here it is about Cardi B. Cardi B just became the first rapper to have 3 Hot 100 songs in the top 10 on the music charts.
So 3, not 4.
Yeah, 3.
3, but the other 2 are features though.
Well,
Correct.
they're considering it. I mean, she's selling them. Let's keep
that's
it
what
real.
I said.
I really feel like she's selling them.
Oh
you
no,
know,
I
so-
mean it doesn't take anything away
Yeah.
from her. I'm just
Now,
No
but
limit.
She has one song though.
let me ask you a question. Now, is she getting paid just for the lyrics that she did?
Yes, she's getting
So
published.
you saying she's getting published too?
Yeah, if she wrote it, yeah.
Okay, okay.
I don't know if she wrote them, so don't quote me on that part. But yeah, she wrote.
But
them,
if
she's
she
getting
wrote them,
published.
she killed.
She's getting
She's killing.
publishing.
Alright.
If she wrote her verse, she's getting publishing.
If McCarley, what's his nigga name?
Who?
Nigga shot in the toe. What's his-
Kevin McCall.
If he wrote them, then he.
McCartney.
Yeah, then he get. Yeah.
Don't
Whoever
check
writes.
what- Okay, you knew who it was, Mo?
Yeah, I know.
Fuck out of here.
Kevin McCall been around.
See, we talk after this. This is that bullshit. You gonna make?
I
me
mean,
look-
his first song, he won a Grammy and it was #1. Deuces.
I mean, I remember the song. I just
Yeah.
didn't.
And
Think
that was-
I thought it was Chris Brown's song.
Well, and actually, no. He wrote the song.
Yeah.
So the song was Kevin McCall's for him as an artist originally. So the original version is all Kevin McCall's vocals. He wrote and produced all the music, and he did it while he was in college. And then, he met Chris Brown through Andre Merritt, which was the main writer for him. And he wrote all these songs for Chris Brown, and then he had his mixtape. So he said, I'm going to play this mixtape for Chris, and then I'm going to give him these other songs. But Chris said, bump them other songs. I want your single, Deuces, and then that's how it happened.
I love Deuces.
Yeah.
You
That's
get mad
Kevin
at somebody, you play that motherfucker. They know what the hell going on. Why you keep playing that? You know why, man.
So yeah, so you know who Kevin McCall is? Yeah.
Deuce. No, the song's great.
Yeah.
But you didn't say it like that. Y'all, she said, Kevin McCall, you know Kevin, and everybody went, yeah. And I'm sitting there like,
Inform me.
you'd have said, the guy that wrote Deuces,
Yeah, and he's on the song. He's featured on it.
Yeah.
The dark skinned dude.
which one is he?
The dark skinned
let me
dude.
see
In the video. I'm talking about in
You
the
got a
video.
picture
The
of
dark
Kevin
skin dude.
McCall
No, in the video.
There's only one dark skinned dude in the video.
in the bed
Not
with his toe
Tiger.
shot.
The one that's not Tiger or Chris Brown.
It's only in the video. You can't see dark skin over the radio, though. I'm just saying.
Sean? I got 7 other jokes I didn't get a chance to use. Don't be number 7 on these jokes now. No, okay, I think I remember McCall. So he did most of all of it.
A lot of, not all, but he did a lot of the big ones. Look at me now.
Where are these coming
They had a
from?
mixtape together.
Yeah, he did No BS.
Damn. Does Chris
Straight-
write anything?
Does he like anything? What
Does
do
he
you
write?
mean?
Does he write? Does
Yeah,
he?
yeah. Chris is a great writer.
Oh, he
yeah,
is.
I didn't know.
Does he play anything?
Chris? Not that I know of.
Okay.
All right, what else you got, Pam?
Okay. And then the last thing I wanted to tell you, your show, The Mayor, just got canceled.
Dang.
Yeah.
Dang, you look
I never
depressed.
watched
Okay.
that.
I know he likes that show.
No, it's not that I liked it. I watched it and I couldn't really get caught into it, but then everybody kept saying how great it
Great
was
it
doing and it was doing great
I
numbers.
thought it was, but it just got canceled. Damn.
And that was
I wonder
originally
why.
Brandon T. Jackson's
It is.
show.
Oh, was?
It was
wow.
originally his show, and then something happened, and he lost it. But that was originally his show.
This still
Really?
got canceled, though.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Nah, that whole premise, man, that's only gonna last for so long. A young little black American rapper.
I
trying to
thought
make
it was
you know,
okay. I didn't kind of get it a little bit,
Yeah.
but
It was gonna get canceled.
you know, I mean, it was a black show, so I try to support.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's okay.
Now, have you guys watched which I was going to say for my Wednesday show, but I want to bring it up. So they have a spinoff from Blackish,
Right.
Oh, Grownish.
Grownish, and it's grown.
Oh, you saw it?
Yeah,
The kids watch it?
No, they can't watch.
Is
it.
that
It's not
what?
for kids.
What is
No.
it on? What network is
It's
it on?
it's for
Freeform?
it's
on
for.
yeah.
Freeform, which is more of an adult skewed
Well,
network.
no, I thought it was on
It's like
ABC.
teen. No, it's on Freeform.
Yeah, it's
It's
its own
Freeform.
channel.
Oh shit! Well,
Is
it was grown. I must say it was grown, and I liked the show. I thought it was funny,
I thought
but
it'd be like living. Well,
No.
no. What's the one that was after the Cosby Show? It's a different
No.
world. It's
different
not like
world?
that.
it is a different world.
Nick.
It's a totally different world that we live in. Just say it.
Oh, the string. You got to do something.
It's a. I must. Have you guys seen it?
No.
Okay,
We
so
recorded it though.
me
I
and
wanna see it.
Michelle, we watched it. It was grown. It was grown.
I liked it.
It was grown, and again, it's what they talk about in college. But it was grown. They talked about getting
She's
high,
definitely-
drinking,
Uh-huh.
sex, drinking, and they went there. They didn't kind of hide it. Like one of the girls likes girls,
That's like on
That
every
always
show
gets
though.
involved.
but
Yeah,
I mean,
what's
they
the difference?
really pushed the envelope, and I just wasn't expecting it. I was thinking
Have
a
you seen
different world.
Empire?
Different world.
You know that's,
Well-
you know why that happens. Oh, sorry.
he
Go
don't-
ahead. Finish.
No, go ahead.
You know why that always happens? Why the gay agenda always gets put in it? And you know this already.
Mm-hmm.
So all the people that were interns back, I want to say like 2004, 5
Running
ish,
shit.
are now running it, and they were all gay.
Yeah.
So now that they're in power, they writing whatever
And
they
you
want
make
to
it.
write.
You try to make it normal. Which,
Exactly. Right.
At the end of the day, it doesn't bother me if you're gay. That's your life. I just thought. Again, I'm thinking like most of us thought. You're thinking, Hillman. And
Yeah,
that,
like we're thinking it's a
it's
different
funny,
world.
It's a different world.
Right.
No, but it has some funny elements. But it was real. It was real life, and I think if like my daughter probably liked the show. She's 20. She'll be 20, so I think she'll like it. But you can check it out, and I so it's not on ABC.
No, it's on Freeform.
And Freeform is
They play a lot of like teenage shows on that channel.
so when I recorded it though, it was on ABC because it came on after Blackish.
Oh, maybe
So
as
it
a
won't
first
do
time
that.
Maybe it's
thing.
on both. I don't know.
No.
But on demand, it says it's on.
Freeform. But yeah, I'm thinking that they did that to boost it, and then it'll continue on Freeform. Sometimes they do that as a marketing strategy.
And then the best part about it is that Anthony Anderson and Lawrence Fishburne are producers, executive producers.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so they're getting double checks.
Well, if it does good though, there's been shows that's been on alternate channels, and then they brought it to major channels before. So maybe they just want
You can pull that mic down. That's a mic.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
No, it don't work.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
okay.
works.
My bad. I thought it worked.
But yeah, so I mean they've done that before. It's been done before. So if it takes off,
It was kind of weird because I thought it would have already been on ABC, but I guess they're trying to get that other network off the ground. It's called what again?
Freeform.
And there's other shows like that on there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Freeform is actually not doing too bad as a network. They got some things on there.
But the demographics will change for that show though. I mean, considering it's a college-based show, so they got to get that. That genre or whatever, that group of people to
Because that's who's gonna watch it. It's like our age group.
So that's the only thing.
Maybe
I can't watch it. No.
you can.
What they talking about? That's pretty much.
Ooh, Kevin McCall. What? No, what? I mean, Speedy, really.
All right, so I'm supposed to remember.
I'm sure he's been up to Fox's house many a time. When he...
No.
No, Kevin probably has.
No, I brought him there a long time ago.
Well, maybe yes.
He said maybe yes.
Actually, it was when we did the Prince tribute at Fox's house. It was that day.
When y'all do a Prince
Oh,
tribute?
Oh,
I ain't tell you?
No.
Offended.
Bam. Let's move on.
No, I want to know about this Prince tribute. Just
was-
after he died?
It was the day of, right? Or the day after? Yeah.
I was your friend. How come I didn't know about it?
And everybody was there.
My signal don't work that good up there.
Well, I know
Yeah,
that,
there's
but
no service.
yeah, but what the hell? Really, Speedy?
You're supposed to call before you get up there, sir.
That's fine.
I'm trying to think if I was there. I don't even think I was there. No.
I don't remember it either.
Yeah, I don't think I was
Maybe he
there.
wasn't there.
I don't think I was there.
Oh, just the musicians.
Yeah, it was a whole bunch. Everybody was there.
Really?
Everybody.
Like
was there.
who?
Well, actually, they did a radio thing in the studio in the back too. They had
Yeah, I wasn't there.
Nicole Murphy came and talked about her Prince experience, and Charlie Burrell played and sung.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Did you get a chance to meet him?
meet Prince? No, I wish I did. Actually, no, I have a story. I was supposed to work with him right before he died.
Oh,
Boy,
wow.
was I depressed. So I was working on.
He was already packed.
Huh?
Is it too soon?
Yeah.
Too soon, Speedy.
So I'm working on Cassandra O'Neal's solo album, which she is the light skinned girl that plays keys for him with the big hair. She's been with him almost forever, and he was supposed to play guitar on the song that I co-produced, and he died right before we were supposed to record it. So I was like, I told my mom and everything, Mom, I'm about to work with Prince.
Wow.
So I'm just go out on a limb and say you still got that song.
Yeah, it's just in the hard drive. Yeah.
Okay, I met him and you met him, right?
Oh, come on now.
You
I
worked
lived
with him.
there.
Well, I met him. So
Yeah. Did you guys meet?
I stole shit from his
No.
house.
Who's the biggest artist you guys ever met that you got really excited to meet?
I haven't really been excited to meet.
She hasn't met nobody.
I want to meet Beyonce, and then
Oh,
my
really?
life's complete.
Did you, okay.
Right.
I tried now.
Beyonce?
Now,
Beyonce.
only thing about trying to meet Beyonce is like trying to meet Princess Wells, because so when she did BET and so we meet Jay-Z and that was cool, and we go over to meet Beyonce and the bodyguard stop you. No.
Well, that's
can't
you.
touch. Well,
He was with
Coulda been.
Jamie. He was with Jamie.
could have been.
And I think Jamie
But-
was hosting.
My
Yeah.
parents have met them several times.
Yeah,
so.
that
Really?
was
Yeah.
the same year that Michael died. It was that year.
Oh, okay.
And then
Okay.
she did the show, but they don't let you just walk. You can't walk up on
Walk up on her.
it. No.
Wow.
But she seemed pretty cool. From
a cool
the
person.
distance I was,
No, she's a cool person.
got my little wave on. So who have you met that you were like, wow?
I don't even know.
No one.
Like,
No.
I don't think we get starstruck. So
Well,
Well, you
living in
guys are
LA,
around
yeah.
that all the time. Or grew up that way.
I mean,
Raised in it.
I was pretty excited to meet Chris Brown.
Oh, yeah?
yeah, she was shy.
Did you go? Hey, I'm so and so.
She didn't even talk. She was just like,
Take a picture.
Yes, I think that's the difference when I was younger, And you know, we see a celeb, hey, what's happening? And then we keep pushing. Like I saw, and none of y'all gonna get this, maybe Kiki Vandeweghe was in Home Depot, and I walked and I was like, yo, you know, I watched UCLA and all that, and then the guy that was working there went, who is that? I'm like, you ain't gonna get it. But you know, you just shaking. But now, you know, when you meet a celeb, first thing you want to do is take the
You
picture.
get excited when you meet
Snapchat.
Temptations. Speedy, you do. I mean, you be like, oh, I just met such and such from the Whispers. I'm like, okay.
I don't know if there's a new Temptation.
No, they knew, nigga.
Yeah, except for one. Otis is still there.
This is still around?
Oh, he's the last one left.
Oh.
He had two. Huh?
Try headphones on.
Oh, you want him on?
No, damn.
Oh.
There you go.
Don't
All
ever tell me what to do.
right.
No, yeah, Otis is he's the last remaining
Yeah.
Remaining.
real
Get that D out of it. Yeah,
Yeah, it was
real Temptation.
No,
Now there's some other guys that were there when like in the 70s that can be say they're real Temptations, but he's the one from the 60s. Everybody else passed away. Yeah, Richard Street.
so okay. No real Temptations except one, right? How many Whispers is left?
All of them.
All of them.
Well,
Twins, Pam.
no,
Okay,
Nicholas
both-
died, remember?
But he's not a.
Whisper.
He's a whisper, but he ain't. The two brothers are Walters.
No, they
two
all
twins.
the whispers. But you said, okay.
They didn't
when you
sing.
say the
Them
whi-
niggas didn't
You
sing.
saying the lead singer.
They didn't sing.
Okay,
They-
all right, I get you. Okay.
Only one dude sang.
Walter and Scotty Scott.
Walter and Scotty could sing.
Earth, Wind, and Fire. I mean, but what's his name is gone.
Maurice.
But Maurice
Maurice
is
passed
gone.
away,
But
yeah.
I mean, they still tour.
Yeah, it was kind of weird though.
Yeah. So after a
Especially
group is tour, I mean, some like a main person has died. Do you
It's
really
like the
wanna
Commodores. You can't watch the Commodores without Lionel.
Well, that whole
But they do tour without live. They've
Yeah,
been
they
doing
do.
it.
Yeah.
It is, yeah. It's
They just bring another
It's
light
just not
skin
the
dude.
same
It's not the
thing.
same.
Not the same.
Or
Like we
cameos.
had this debate, and I'm gonna ask you that when you go to see artists now, they don't play the song the way you know.
We
the
talked
song.
about
Yeah,
this.
right.
and it
I
bothers the fuck out of me.
Why, Speedy? That makes no sense.
Because
Why
we
go
went and
see
saw
them
Maxwell, and Maxwell didn't perform the fucking song the way it's supposed to be done.
live? It's not
And
supposed
neither
to be done
did
that way.
neither did Raphael.
But how different was it?
Very
Real different, super different.
But no, but I mean, you
Was it
could
better?
still tell it was the song.
Not Raphael.
Raphael was on some different
His
shit.
shit was way different.
Yeah, but I mean, Maxwell, he
Maxwell-
he added some breakdowns and interludes.
It just didn't sound the same.
There's a balance with that because as a when you're the musical director for the situation, your goal is to keep the integrity of the record to where the fans still know the song, but you have your live elements. You gotta have a big intro with the lights and all that. And
Well, I don't mind that part. Just don't. If I'm thinking the song going one way and then you go another direction, or you put reggae on it, or some goofy ass shit like that,
well, if it
then
ain't
I'm sitting
dope,
there like, who know this song? I can't join in, and I bought a ticket so I can join and live. You know what I want? If you don't want to sing it that way, just play it real, and then we'll sing along with it.
But then you would like Janet's tours because she don't never change nothing because it's more track.
it's a lot. Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
they're
live.
playing they're playing the stems to the instrument stems. But I mean,
Yeah.
it's still live. They're playing live, but yeah, the feel is still.
Well, that's
there.
what I like.
No,
My trick, what I always do, I like because sometimes we have to put medleys together of their biggest songs for the concerts. So I would play at least, I'll say maybe 45 seconds to a minute of verbatim of how the song goes, and then we'll transition to something else.
Then you're gonna lose me.
Yeah,
I'll be like,
I'll make sure it's dope.
No, I like that.
no, I like a
As long as
change.
it's dope.
As long
Yeah.
as it's funky still, you
Yeah.
got to keep the
pocket.
so
the
you
pocket.
thought Maxwell was good?
Yeah, I thought Maxwell was excellent. But I don't want to hear what I hear on the album. Now, the only
did.
person I really let go with that was Sade because her music is so different. When I saw it, I didn't mind that she kind of kept it the same, but it might have been a little extended.
Hold on, you know who Sade is?
Of course.
Yeah.
Okay.
You want to be like, who Sadie?
But I mean, Prince, you never gonna hear the same song the same way twice. You just not.
It was close.
Yeah, but you could tell. Okay, Housequake, boom. Dun, 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 dun.
Prince always
I mean,
changes
but he
stuff
would
like that.
always change it
Always. Vance,
Maybe I
all that.
didn't want Maxwell
Breakdown.
because I knew the songs.
though. Yeah.
But then when he did that shit, I sat down. Fucked up.
I hate
Well, we
when they
couldn't
don't
see
sing
either.
the note you waiting for,
Yeah.
and they don't sing that shit.
Oh yeah,
that-
that's bothering.
That's a pet peeve of mine.
Yeah.
And you know my biggest pet peeve to the point where I want to roundhouse kick every artist that does this is that I cannot go to a performance and you're singing not to a TV track. You're singing over the actual record. Your voice is still in it completely.
Right.
All your leads.
Yeah.
That bothers me.
Hold on.
Well, that's Mariah
Before you
Carey.
round kick him. I don't have a problem. Because I'm singing with the song, they're singing with you. We singing together.
Okay, so let me ask you. Your
What are
favorite
you
artist
talking
is
about?
Luther.
Luther
Now,
Vandross.
if Luther had
Luther doing
lead
that.
vocals,
Luther still sung the song the way you knew it.
Yeah, but that's different.
but
I'm
he
talking-
would still take it to a different space and then bring you back to the song, Speedy. You got to have that element.
Can't tell
live.
me I saw mostly all Luther concerts. Sometimes by myself, but that's not the point.
Oh shit!
Right in the front row. Luther!
You was jiggling your titties like
Good.
that.
That thing was see, they too young to know. Did you ever see a Luther concert?
Yeah.
It was something about Luther. You
Luther
could
was-
bring a
we
date
know.
or you don't bring a date, but at the end of the day, you was like, cool. Because Luther destroyed the Jacksons, great concert. Parliament,
It was never
Yeah.
confirmed.
Cameo. I mean,
Cameo.
anybody
Cameo.
old school like that. Oh, Roger Zapp. Now,
Roger, fucking
Yeah.
incredible.
incredible.
Roger was incredible.
I didn't like him after he died and they tried to go. I was like, boo.
Well, he was dead.
But they still tried to go.
Oh, I
They
thought you
took that
said
voice box and
Like,
it
I
was-
didn't
Like him after he died.
I was wondering where this was going.
he was crushed.
wow.
Wow.
Is it too soon? Dave? I didn't know that.
Well,
Now, do you guys do concerts? Because I'm always curious. Because when you're younger, and you got to be in the front row, or
Yep.
Close.
Close.
VIP.
what was the last concert you guys been to?
Beyonce.
Oh, you went to that one?
Yeah.
That was,
We go to all her concerts.
You went, Michelle, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
I had to drop.
Amazing.
This is like, you want to go? I'm like, I'm not. It'd be just my luck. Nigga, I seen Speedy at the Beyonce concert. Putting the ring on it. Nigga, no. That's all I need to see me on. No, I was the Uber driver.
Oh, okay.
I literally dropped him off, went to the restaurant, chilled, ate, and then wait till the. Time to go get him. But it was. I heard it was great though.
Yeah, it was amazing.
It was amazing.
I've seen her about 4 times.
Jay-Z. You ever saw Jay-Z live?
Yeah, we did. We went to the tour when they did it together.
Yeah.
Oh,
on there.
Run
I've
the
seen
Sun-
Jay-Z
Run the
by
Sun.
himself destroy. And
Oh, yeah.
and I was in Miami.
Jay-Z is the reason
Destroyed.
why every rapper had to step their performance up. You can't even go on a major tour without a band now as a rapper. You can't. Or it's not going to
Jay-Z
work.
is beast.
Wow.
If you get
He
to-
didn't start that. Snoop really implemented it, but Jay-Z just did it on a bigger level.
Now you guys are talking about Bruno Mars, whose concerts are the cheapest price is $250.
Yeah.
Now would
Yeah,
you go
I
see
tried to
Bruno?
get tickets
Would you
for
see
those.
Bruno?
I
I'd go see
tried,
Bruno.
but
Go sell
ooh.
it.
250
minutes.
I'm talking about
And that's
flat.
nosebleeds,
Yeah.
250 starting. I was like,
Crazy.
250. I didn't even try.
right.
250.
Yeah.
And but it's Bruno Mars. He got hits.
But if I had it like that, if I was Javon,
At least one car. At least one more.
one car could go.
One more.
You know, he ain't gonna notice. You know what I mean?
You
I
pay for
would-
that ticket?
oh hell yes. Because to me, that's the
I
closest
wanna
thing
go
I'm going to
more.
get to my Prince days. You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
I know I'm
I
going to
agree.
get a real
And
show.
he's
I'm
gonna
going to
bring
get
it.
some
And he
time
gonna bring it
elements.
every time.
He going to bring it. You
gonna
know
bring it.
that.
Yeah, that is
And
very
he is not
expensive.
lip singing at all.
No.
He's singing every
And
song.
the funk is there. You know, because me, it's
Now,
all about the funk.
Quiet as kept. You know your boy from Gap Band don't like it.
Charlie?
Charlie.
Uncle Charlie don't like it?
He doesn't like Bruno?
No.
Uh-oh.
He just thinks it's a whole bunch of. But he's older. You know when you he like the young nigga. It's that dude.
But I know he's like that. But I thought that, because
Allegedly.
because I know he bags on everything else. But
Yeah.
I thought something being closer to real music, I thought he would
He would
appreciate it.
Because you got
yeah.
to think
The
about
effort,
it.
at least.
Think about it. Bruno Mars, and they're almost. It's that you can interact because have you seen it? No. Have you seen
the-
Charlie State Show?
Well, yeah,
Yes,
the-
I've
the
seen Charlie
influence.
like 3 times.
He changed 5 times.
Yeah, and he be dancing like he is
Yeah.
18
Oh,
years
yeah,
old.
great
Like
shape
he still
artist.
be
He
trying
do
to dance.
5.
Sing his tail off.
I'm not talking about change a hat wardrobe. I'm talking about full
Yeah, he does.
wardrobe change.
Yeah, he does.
The girls come dance. He come back in. He got a whole nother color on. I said, "What did this nigga change?" Because you still see his leg moving on the side, and then boom, he come out but Charlie give you a show.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Charlie Wilson give you a show, and I'm trying to think of my boy God, from North Carolina,
North Carolina.
Neo Soul, but it'll come to me.
Neil, what's going on?
From North Carolina?
Well,
I was gonna say Joe because I saw them together in the show last year.
I haven't seen Joe.
Joe's from Carolina?
Joe, no, I don't think he.
Oh, okay.
But I saw them together.
He got a great
year and
show.
a half ago.
You talking about
Joe's
Anthony Hamilton?
Anthony Hamilton.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've seen Anthony
yeah,
like maybe
Yeah.
twice.
So-
Yeah.
My boy plays for
So
him.
I'm hosting the concert in Oakland, and Anthony had fucked his leg up jumping on the stage. So we're on stage and we all having a good time. And Fox said, "Come on, Anthony." He said, "No, that's how I fucked my leg up last time." He had jumped off stage and blew his knee out.
Oh wow.
And so he had to do the last leg of the tour that he had in the chair. Cause
Damn.
black folks, we don't give a fuck. We don't.
You don't get the check.
So we're at the Pantages Theater, and Prince is there. So it's just Prince. So his show starts on time, but this one didn't. So it's like 8:30, 9 o'clock. Prince ain't came out. So the guy comes out and go, "Hey man, Prince is feeling under the weather. He wants to know, can he do the concert tomorrow?" Motherfucker said, "Hell no." Bring that little purple motherfucker out here.
Heels
30
and all.
minutes later, he came out and destroyed. Then he went, "So y'all wasn't gonna let me come tomorrow?" He's like, "No, nigga." Black folks don't believe in that shit.
Yeah.
You got to get down right now. Let me get to this right quick. And believe it or not, and I haven't went and saw the movie. Jumanji is killing right now. 200 and
Hold on.
40 mil.
I don't. Speaking of Jumanji, that's a cold segue too, man.
You like that?
Yeah, that's
What
a
I
cold
do.
segue, man. So, I actually like this store. So I'm a little disappointed, not surprised at all.
What?
But H&M, I was just about to go buy some sweatpants and hoodies from them today. They put out this sweater right here that says "Coolest monkey in the jungle."
Oh.
Wow.
Now,
Put
this
this
at a
little
fashion
H
show.
and M.
Yeah, and I was just about to go buy a hoodie from them today when we got off. But
No,
they
now
can
here's the
scratch
thing.
that.
That's a fashion show. And they tried to say, well, we didn't know. Now, I've done fashion shows. I've been the host of them. No one goes on that runway. No one comes out without somebody looking, making
That's
sure
true.
whatever's right.
Yeah.
And the fact this young man came out with that shirt on and
And see,
nobody
they-
went.
Watch the white
They
kid.
have one with the white kid.
So what's white kid one say? I can't really read
It's
it.
got
a
your
whole
glasses.
different shit. Man,
lion.
I think it says white kid and a lion. That's what it says.
It says survival expert
Survival expert.
on the white kid's sweater, and the black kid says coolest monkey in the world.
Coolest monkey in the jungle.
Now,
Oh, and the
Jungle.
same thing. nigga.
now, we go around the
Fuck.
table here. Now, if you the daddy and your son had that shirt on, Mo, what's happening?
No.
Roundhouse?
Yeah, that ain't happening.
What about the daddy to the kid that took the picture?
Right.
He ain't
He
putting
has
it
a
up.
dad, doesn't he?
Yeah, I'm sure it
This
does.
is a
A
fashion
mama,
show. So
somebody.
It's
I
a
know,
fashion.
You
but
don't know
I
at
think
the
this is
point.
on the
That's
website.
terrible.
Yeah, they just dressed him in and they
Yeah.
put him out there and they make him
Yeah.
take these pictures. So
Isn't that on the website?
So they apologize. I
yeah,
would
it's, on,
assume.
it's actually on their website.
Yeah.
Well, they took it down now, but it
They-
was on their webpage. Yeah,
Wait, they're saying it wasn't a fashion show. What is it? It was a photo shoot. Is it a
Yeah.
photo shoot? Okay,
for
so
the
let's
for the
be
new
clear.
for the new line out. But
Okay.
I think
It
they
was
put
already-
those
You going to buy a
sweaters and
monkey
stuff in the
Coolest
fashion
monkey
show.
in the jungle.
Little white kid.
Damn.
Dope, though. He got all-
I get mad when white
I
people
remember.
reference monkeys around me because I look, you know what I mean? I get like,
You want a banana? Yeah.
yeah, you know what I'm saying?
My boy Deion Cole has a joke. He said, I don't even eat chicken around white folks. And he said, just don't look right. He was like, as soon as you look up, your hands is green. You're like, shit. See me eating this bucket of chicken.
Or watermelon.
Watermelon.
Water.
Watermelon.
Watermelon. And you know what? And here's the thing. Okay, you say you go into a buffet or not, or some like event, and you know they have the fruit all pretty or whatever. And I'm always the black girl picking out the watermelon, you know, and then I might
I'll
throw a
pick the
grape or
chicken.
two. You know
A
what I'm
grape
saying?
or two.
But and you feel like the white people saying, "Oh, of course she's getting the watermelon."
Then you
I
got to
mean,
grab
like,
a cantaloupe, even though you don't eat cantaloupes.
all right, kiwi, and that shit. You
Yeah,
know,
niggas don't eat kiwi.
It's fucking
What?
nasty.
Kiwi's so good.
No, kiwi is.
I don't
really-
like. I don't like
it's
watermelon.
Did you go to Calabasas?
Wait, you don't?
Yes,
Do
I
you
did.
like watermelon?
Dang.
Did I
Have you
know?
had a sweet watermelon, like a really, really good one?
Oh, it's not
Yeah,
like
I
it.
don't like watermelon. Like, I don't know if it's the texture. I just don't like it.
Do you like honeydew
I'm
or
gonna tell your
cantaloupe?
daddy on you.
I don't
I'm
think.
gonna
I like
tell-
watermelon.
Thank you.
Okay,
He loves it. I don't.
Yeah, he
Me and
love
my
it.
mom both don't like watermelon.
I have a cousin that doesn't
I'm about to
like
take your
watermelon, chicken, or pancakes.
How about
Pancake.
Kool-Aid?
Oh, I love pancakes.
Watermelon.
Kool-Aid.
I think they're eating it on the low.
So I told you
Behind
what
those back.
happened to Tommy Chun. He came into the show, and he said he's on the plane, and the guy's walking by, and he's to ask people what they want. So you want chicken or you want beef? He said when the white dude got to him, he said, "Chicken for you, brother."
You look like a chicken man.
And he said he was so mad that he went, "Yeah, I'll take the goddamn chicken, man. It was shit." He said it sounded like he said, "Chicken, nigga." Like you don't want it, but it's like, damn, it tastes so good.
You do.
Do you do chicken?
I probably wouldn't take.
Your dad made great chicken. He made
Yeah,
me
he
and Sean
does.
some before.
Do you like? You
I
probably
don't
use
throw it
like.
on
She,
grills.
they look like she like to use a fork. Hold on.
No, I just I don't eat the veins or nothing though.
Oh, that ain't cooked. You see veins.
But you know how chicken got like the little brown, like the blood.
So when you eat, it's like still a lot of chicken left on the
around
Yeah.
it.
So
She eats it just
She's
to
chicken
the.
breast.
Yeah.
No, it's like this. Look, Sean, they go.
No, that's my daughter right there. Hey, that's my daughter right there. She'll take the white piece of the meat and the whole wing will still be sitting there.
Madison,
That's Maya.
Madison, I have to take the fuck. She be like, I'm like, hey,
She need the
leave
bristle.
these white folks around here. Give me that damn chicken. I didn't know what that. No. Get you some tofu, my man.
What did you call it? Sponge stuff at my birthday dinner?
On that gristle.
He was saying calling it sponge, the tofu. He was calling it. Y'all gonna take the sponges
I
with
hate
you?
tofu. I don't understand.
We had a birthday. Okay, first of all, my baby surprised me for my birthday because my baby.
Who the fuck is it? Oh, I didn't know. Is that what you call her?
Yeah.
What you call it, Sean?
Call what?
Oh, the room too big. You to hear now.
That's gonna be a nice little ride home.
No.
So you don't know my motherfucking name? I was cut off guard. Speedy be playing. Just blame it on me, Sean.
No, but anyway, so okay, so he surprises me, and that whole day, I'm like, well, you don't want to go to it's for my birthday on the 20th, and I'm like, you want to ask Speedy and Michelle at least to go to dinner with us? No,
And he had already called us.
he's gonna just be
Hooked
me
it
and
up,
you, and
yeah.
I'm like, oh, okay, I mean, all right. Even I said to him on the way going over here, I said, oh, it's nice that you decided to have a romantic dinner with the two of us.
Call none of my friends.
I said it like 3 times. Like, you sure not? Okay. LaFon and no? Okay. Nope. So I go around the corner and I see Michelle trying to duck.
We all at the table.
I'm like, what is
It's
she
a
doing?
Japanese restaurant, right? So,
No, Chinese.
same thing.
Jap.
Jap.
Slant eyes.
So let me just tell you how country Speedy's ass is. Now we're in a normal Chinese restaurant, and so they
Hey,
give
man.
wontons, like to start or whatever.
Oh, the
fried
wonton. I thought
He
they
kept
were
calling
chips.
them chips.
I thought they were
I was like,
skins. I was like,
oh, God.
I said, Sean, you try these skins?
Man, you worse than the sweater, man.
I was in that motherfucker. Let me get some more skins.
He
He kept
did.
going, no, wonton. Give me wonton skins.
I was like,
God, they was good. Tell the truth.
uncultured.
I was dipping the skins in
that
the
sauce?
motherfucking sauce. Oh, yeah. It was good. Y'all got chicken. And I
That's
asked the lady.
exactly what you said.
And then they bought some tofu,
Tofu,
shit.
something we had.
Now, have you? So,
That's nasty.
Yeah,
anyway, John, you ate
but it was
right?
good
I
though.
fuck with that.
You ever eat it?
I don't
So it's a square sponge.
Yeah.
And black people, when you go to cut it, it moved. I said, oh. Is that Jell-O with gravy on it? Everybody like, you see, that's what's wrong with you. You don't know what to
We're
eat.
like, this tastes Speedy. You can lose some weight.
I don't try shit. I'm not the trying dude. You ain't
Yeah,
gonna.
you are not going to go out of your comfort zone.
But people, it tastes like chicken. Well, why just order chicken?
Right. What about you, Javon? Would you?
You try shit?
Nah.
You're a meat and potatoes man too.
No, I mean, yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Well, no,
You
actually,
do sushi?
you know what? Funny
I
you
love
bring it up.
sushi.
Because of Jamie Foxx, I eat sushi now.
Okay.
We went to that place in Hollywood. It started with a K, I think. Not Katana, the other one. It might be-
You talking about
Katsuya?
Katsuya? Yeah.
Yeah, it looked like a
Katsuya's good.
fancy club.
Yeah,
kind of
that's
thing.
nice.
Okay, so
Katsuya's off the chain.
we went there after a studio session. Dave-O, Brains, all of us. Trey, you were there. And Jamie ordered these big old long plates with these snow crab thing with the rice and this
Ooh, I know
green
it was
sauce and this
good.
wrap. And he ordered like 1 million of them. I'm like,
Right,
okay.
right.
And I'm like, I'm about to get
been on that plate.
I'm about to get the teriyaki chicken. So I tasted those, and we went to town on that. So that opened up my mind and said, I'm going to try some other stuff.
Right.
So now
He really
I eat
eats
sushi
seafood.
for real now.
Yeah, Jamie
Yeah.
does eat seafood.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mo, you don't
I
do
love-
You stay right in the lane. You in the pocket.
I'm in the pot.
Bean potatoes, you too.
Bean potato.
Chicken,
Nothing-
chicken and fish. That's it.
Chicken and fish.
love
Wow.
Sushi.
Sushi is good.
No, I don't like sushi.
Wow.
All day long. I love it.
I was the same way, though, forever. Until
Pam,
like
so
12
you do
years ago.
sushi?
Oh, heck yeah. But then I eat chitlins. I eat a lot of things.
Oh, I don't eat chitlins.
I
No.
eat-
Oh, hold
I
yourself.
You eat
I
chitlins.
eat- You know, me and Sean act
God
like pork
damn.
skins is a food group. I mean, well, we eat pork skins.
Sean carried a bag of pork skins with hot sauce already on them.
That's the ghetto thing.
Oh,
I've
like
heard
this.
in my life.
Nigga, is that in your jacket? Nigga had put a lining in the jacket. And I said, does Pam know? That's why I lined the jacket. She think I'm reaching for my phone.
Sean, where you from?
I'm from here, man. Born and raised.
Oh, okay. I
That
didn't know say
nigga, he
Louisiana or
love-
something.
And you know he ain't supposed to eat it, but he loved the motherfucking pork skin.
He
But
do.
you know where I get them, right?
No.
Well,
Right here.
Well, I come right here. They got the.
Because you bought him
Farmer's
here.
market.
That's where
And
I'm
so,
And Michelle
because
like
Sean talked really fast. And he
They're
go, see what you going to do? I said, I'm good, Sean. You know what you mean you're going to do? I'm good, Sean. I'm good. Good look. You want to run?
That's so true.
Am I lying?
What he say?
Like,
What he say?
And if Sean is recording you, you go hear the whole conversation. So I just I'll be like, Pam right there. I was gonna see what she want. Pam. Then Sean followed me and said, "You want another one?" No, I don't want another one.
You want another one?
What made you eat pork like since you was a kid?
Yeah, man. You know, I grew up.
I used to eat them.
Yeah, my family.
I mean, we all did it, and then we went, "Oh, this is the skin of the pork." Let's stop eating.
Nah, man,
What's
I
wrong with
mean,
that?
you know, my people grew up eating pickles and
Yeah, I was gonna say,
non-laters and all that shit.
do you eat
I don't
pickled
eat
pig feet and all that stuff?
No, but when I was little as a child, we used to walk to the liquor store and get
It was
them out
in
the
the
jar.
jar.
I remember
but
my
I don't
aunt.
now.
I remember my
That's a
aunt getting
little-
the chicken feet out the jar.
Yeah,
And sucking
they
on
still
the
have them
knuckles
in
and all that. It was
some stores
crazy.
in LA.
Yeah. Out in LA, as a matter of fact,
that.
over in Crenshaw.
It's gluttony.
It's, yeah.
I know
I used to
that.
eat
Okay,
shit for
boom
real
to
when I
it. What's
done
that shit
it.
you be
You
eating
know
all the time?
What?
Uber.
What is, now, what is that?
What's that?
It's
It's
no
acai.
acai bowls. Remember
I've
we
seen
talked-
it. I heard
You
it.
like
we talked about
it?
it. It's really good, and there's
It's
a place
called
down the
what?
street.
It's
It's called
Uba
Uba
tuba.
tuba.
Uba tuba.
Uber
okay.
She actually hit me too, and I do stop sometimes going home from the
It's
studio.
purple, I think.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
purple.
It's purple. See, that's what I'm saying.
Oh,
This nigga don't even know it's a vegetable, like a fruit.
No, it's not. What's
Purple.
that?
Is
What's
that
your
that
name?
purple emoji
Yeah,
we be using all the
Carly
time?
had
Caribbean.
it. Oh, Caribbean, Carly, and we've all had it in here.
Yeah.
Look
It's
nasty.
good.
It's
What is it?
fire.
Acai.
It's acai.
It's like some fruit from Brazil. It's like a berry. It's good.
It's really good.
VIP.
I can't even pronounce. Let me have that purple shit right there. Go there. Give me some acai.
They have the pronunciation on the wall.
They do.
so-
It ain't gonna do me no good. Let me get to number 6. Right here.
That's really good.
I like places that got numbers by it. Jumanji did very well. It's doing very well. It only cost $90 million to make, so the fact, and it's made over $244 million.
Wow.
They won.
So shout out to Kevin Hart and to The Rock again. Box office smash.
About time he needed one, cause he really trying hard to get away from that scandal. He was like, you know,
Hey,
It
man.
affected
He bought his
him.
wife. What, did he buy her like a new ring or car?
well,
Or
yeah,
something?
but
Kevin.
baby came.
A baby.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
baby came.
the baby was
and
already
now
on
he's
the
like,
way.
I'm wrong. I ain't shit.
Star Wars is killing.
That's my
Just
shit.
gonna throw that out
They're
there.
always
It's
in the
at-
At 572 million.
It's at
What's
1.2
that been?
billion.
I haven't seen. Yeah, it's about to hit the bill.
It's at 1.2 billion
It is
worldwide.
now.
Yeah.
Oh, worldwide. Yeah,
wow.
they don't count that. Which is just so everybody understand how this shit works. The money they make overseas is extra money. That's when they buy the yachts and all that shit because that's the extra money, and that's why it's not too often that an all black cast film does well overseas. And most studios, they don't look at what they make here. They can care less what you make here. It's what you make overseas. That extra money to help them buy these yachts and all that shit. And so if they had already $1 billion, that's fucking in what?
You do the story. It's a good story.
Oh, that's fucking incredible. The Greatest Showman, but it's made 75 million. It cost 84 to make, so they got a little bit further to go. Perfect Pitch, which I love all of them, but I haven't seen this one. It only cost 45 to make, and they're already at 85. So
Yeah, all their movies. I looked it up. All their movies pretty much do it.
yeah,
So
the
they-
first
they
one
win.
was a
They win,
beast,
yeah.
and the second one was great, and I would assume this was great. I like the singing and all that stuff. I don't know if you guys know.
Yeah, we don't watch Star Wars.
No, I'm with you. I've never been into that.
Oh, no, he's talking about the.
Too late. Just let it go. Let it go. Let it go.
Oh.
Just let it go. Sometimes let it go. See what I do?
Star Wars.
Young motherfuckers. What's the shit they eat? What's it called?
Acai bowl.
Yeah, acai bowls.
Everybody eats this.
So there was a movie
People over.
I'm a
that
believe some.
that I didn't go see. That actually the girl won. The mom won an award last night, which was I Tanya. which is the Tanya Hardy story. But
yeah.
I've heard from people that the movie is really good, and mainly
I thought it was
because,
like a TV series. I thought it was gonna be like on Lifetime,
but
this
people,
is like a real movie.
The people that did go see it didn't make no whole lot of money.
What's the movie?
The Tanya Harding story.
So yeah, Tanya Hardy story. So what they did though,
they're like, who's that?
She doesn't know who Tanya Harding is.
Don't worry about
It's
it.
an Olympian who basically there was two
Google it.
Olympians skaters that one of them got hurt while during the Olympics, got hit in the knee with the bat.
Go to the other way.
And then
one was Bougie and one was Trailer Park.
Yeah.
Trailer Park girl was going to lose to the Bougie girl. There was only one slot open.
So her people.
So she hired somebody to hit her in the knee, so she couldn't go.
With a crowbar.
With a crowbar, yeah. So she couldn't skate, so that she could go because her mom and what they do in the movie, they show the story from her point of view that she grew up like black folks, poor, trailer park, and her mom pretty much pushed her to be who she was supposed to be, and then that shit happened because she wasn't going to get the slot. And from what the people that did go see it, they thought it was fucking great, but it only made $5,000 or $5 million.
I was like $5,000.
But that's still nothing for a movie.
But she won last night.
But she won last night.
And then
Sure
Tanya, what's her name? Harding was there.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know. I just found it interesting that she really. I was watching the interview on I think 2020 or one of them shows like that. And she really is like, I ain't apologizing no more. I mean, I might have heard that they was going to do something, but I wasn't really sure. Yeah. So it wasn't me.
And this happened years ago.
Yeah, years. It's like the 80s.
But it's and Coco, which is the movie, the Latino movie, is killing, man. It's at 192.
You guys take the kids to see it?
They seen it.
What is Coco?
Oh, they seen it?
They seen it with Jamie.
Yeah, it's a Latino. It's about Latino how cartoon. Latinos embrace the dead and they celebrate the dead.
Oh, okay.
So that's pretty much what it is. But it's killing, which means when movies do, and as we mentioned it, because when they do really well like that, there'll be a number 2, or somebody else could do another movie similar to it. So, but the movie I need everybody to go see, 2, Proud Mary.
Oh yeah, we gotta go support Proud Mary.
Proud Mary, which I think is gonna do very well.
You don't know
with
who that is? Taraji.
Oh.
And she's walking around.
Which is her action.
I thought that was a
like
TV
a
show.
It looks low
No, it's a
budget
movie.
Oh wow.
It does look like it's not shot very well. We still gotta
like
go.
Foxy Brown. Is
Yeah, like
Foxy.
It's supposed to be like Foxy Brown.
That's the hint I kind of got when I seen the trailer.
But it doesn't look shot very well. I agree. I'm wondering, is that should have been a major TV?
I ain't trailer. I ain't seen it.
Motherfucker, come out.
Okay, my bad. Okay, I'm not gonna hate down.
So we all gonna go see
Proud Mary.
Yes.
We ain't gonna judge it. And also to Black Panther.
Oh, when does that come out?
February.
Is it February?
Yeah,
I
February.
don't know why I keep thinking the
You're
12th. But
Save that
I
for
saw the trailer. The trailer is fire. I think it's going to do like the 200 million.
Nah,
those kind of
that's 500 million easy.
yeah, but and because of the Comic-Con,
They gonna kill.
they gonna embrace it because even though it's about a brother, but it's dope as hell. It's fucking
They gonna kill.
off the chain. So yeah, that's gonna come out, but for sure go check out. Which I'll have that.
Proud Mary and
Brothers of the Balcony, and then that's movies.
All right. So Nick just sent me this story. So I don't know if this. 1 hour ago, Trump gives 200,000 Salvadorians a deadline to leave the U.S.
Yeah, so he basically told them they have until 2019
Right,
to get up out of the United States. Or
You got to prove why you should be here. If you can't prove that, which I'm sure the restrictions are like, the barriers of proving that is probably very, very high. You got to go.
And the theory is, well, they're taking Americans' jobs. Whatever they're doing, we don't want to do.
Right.
Trust and believe.
Yeah.
But,
Well, I mean, America did take their land, so
yeah.
I mean, we kind of swapped that out.
Thank you, brother. What's his name?
Yeah.
Now we just gonna change it to what was
No,
it?
you got to keep the honorable part of it.
Oh, the honorable brother Shabazz.
Yeah.
Shabazz.
Keep the honorable
All
part.
right. Happy birthdays go out to R. Kelly. Is 51 today.
So he's a
Which
is it,
means
Capricorn?
It's quiet in here.
If he's 51. If you reverse that, he likes 15-year-olds. Look here.
Oh.
Hey, sometimes the jokes write themselves. Ryan Destiny is she is 23.
Who's that?
Ryan.
Who?
From Star.
Thank you. See,
Oh,
that's why y'all
Black
here.
girl.
I watch
This
it.
motherfucker here. Kim Jong, the leader of
Korea.
I got my hand on the button. 35.
What? He looks like he's like 65.
35 years old.
Wow.
David Bowie was born today, and so was
rest in
Elvis Presley.
Rest in peace.
Was born today. Yeah, I was gonna put. I didn't know if anybody's gonna. I'm glad y'all was here because I saw her on the thing. I'm like, ain't nobody gonna know.
No, 'cause nobody over
And what show is
a certain
it?
age. Okay.
Star.
Star, the one
Oh,
at
she's
the Empire.
the chocolate girl.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
She's actually pretty good on that.
She was supposed to be on Empire. Like she was supposed to be Tiana. on
Oh,
Empire.
wow.
Oh, really?
But,
Now, do you like Star?
yeah.
It took a minute for
It's
me for it
actually
to grow on
decent.
me.
I mean, I tried to watch it, but I keep falling off. But
Yeah.
Anyway, we
At
have a
first
call.
It was boring, so
Yeah.
it's good now.
Yeah, the number to call into is 747-888-3082.
it's a little late.
Yeah, I know.
And we got a
Hey,
call.
they got a call.
Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
This is Vernon from Chicago.
What's up,
Hey,
Vern?
Can you share the number, nigga? Stop. No, I'm playing.
I'm just echoing y'all thoughts on Black Panther. We have to go in groves to
Yes,
that
you're
movie.
right. But I think, like my boy said, I think it's gonna happen anyway. Because those Comic-Con brothers, they don't sleep. They gonna be there. But yeah, you're
Yeah,
right.
but more to the fact that we have to be like, look, we supporting this.
Yeah.
Because it's like people trying to come up with bullshit to try to stop people from going to see this movie. Like one of the actors is dating a white girl. I don't give a shit who you date.
Really?
That's hilarious.
Yes.
That's right. He dated a
Yeah,
white girl. He
it's
can't go
supposed to
see
be
the movie.
bullshit news, but you never know because people out here are stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
So
agree.
I say we have to go out and we have to support this movie.
But here's what it is, Vern.
we have to just go out and act a fool for it.
And not only go watch, you got to go back and watch it again.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you know that whole Black Panther movie came from the this is old, but it came from the Black Panther movement.
Yes.
And and they didn't want us to know anything about Wakanda, or if it's not real, but anyway, about powerful black people.
Mm-hmm.
About them white folks trying to come over there, and then Wakanda said, "No, take y'all ass back where you come from."
Mm-hmm.
We are the richest country because Africa is the richest country in the world, but the most exploited.
Mm-hmm.
But Wakanda wasn't having that mess.
Brother Vernon. Thank you, brother.
That's right, Vernon.
All right, sorry y'all. Talk to y'all
That's all
later.
good. I apologize for getting real.
Passionate about it.
And another thing, and we had money and they didn't.
We need him on the show.
But yeah, we got another call.
No, since we're on the thing of the black superheroes, there's a new show coming out on the CW called
Oh yes,
Black Lightning.
yeah, I saw that.
Okay.
Really?
What it
You
says
know
here,
we was gonna do that TV show.
right. Oh, did you,
Yeah, that's on Wednesday.
No, but it's kind of it's kind of the same thing. But one thing they're highlighting, they're featuring a black lesbian superhero
In that one.
in that particular
There we go.
in Black Lightning. Yeah,
Why does she have to be a lesbian?
Yeah.
Right.
Could she just be a black lady who's a black lady?
Right.
well, you know they gave what was the one?
She not gonna save the brothers?
Wow. Steve.
Hey, man.
I'm just throwing it out there.
Well, that starts this month.
All right.
So,
Wow.
But there's other stories to be told, and that's one of the reasons I know what Vernon was trying to get to as well. There's other heroes and superheroes who are black that if this one does well, then they'll do the other.
Yeah.
It's all they always do a test to see, because at the end of the day, it's about the money. It ain't about nothing else. It was a great movie. We don't give a fuck. Did you go see it and did it make some money?
right.
Like I said, these movies, 194 million. It's a lot of money
Right.
for a fucking movie that only costs like $40 million to make. And then All-Star Weekend, my movie.
Yeah.
Hopefully, we close to getting everything done. And if it's not released for All-Star Weekend, I think it would be for NBA Finals.
Okay.
But we're looking at All-Star Weekend, which is right around the corner, and we're going to be partying like a rock star. But before that, we're going to be in Oakland, California
I was just looking for
at
that lineup.
Tommy
There it
T's.
is.
Tommy T's, we're going to be in, but it's not Oakland, it's actually
Pleasanton.
Pleasanton, California, which is 30 minutes from Oakland, driving time. But if you live in Oakland, you know exactly where it is. Tommy T's, we're going to be doing a weekend takeover Friday the 19th, the Saturday the 20th, and Sunday the 21st. A lot of funny comedians on the show. Let me do it this way. 9 comedians, 5 nights. No, 9 comedians, 3 nights, 5 shows, 1 host.
Right.
Wow.
Me.
All right, and we got Jay Rich on the one on the 19th. We got Jay Rich, Kelly Kales, and Brooklyn Mike. And then on the 20th, we have Kente, Scott. I guess I should say that's his family, but Stiletto and Drew Frazier. And then on the Sunday the 21st, we have Kirk McHenry, and A.G. White, and Cool fucking Bubba Ice, which was fucking hysterical.
And we're
That's
filming.
the way you close it out.
We're
Cool
filming all 3 nights. So if you want to get there and be seen on camera, get there early, dress right, because I will be clowning.
Yes, he will.
You wear the wrong purple and green, and you will be on DVD. You gonna get a shot. You guys, ladies, gonna come? No.
Sure.
Yeah, tell you that. We'll tell Russ.
Yeah.
Buy them tickets. So it is going. If they want more information, they go where?
To our eventbrite.com and then search Rollout Studio. Rollout Live. And then
Shout out to rehearsal.
Hey man, we got a lot going on.
So a lot of fans who love the show and live up north.
Let us know. And then if you go on Eventbrite too, you guys, you get 2 for 1. I mean, you sign up, and then we're gonna take that list, and you say, "Hey, I heard it on the Rollout Show," and then he's gonna give you 2 for 1. So he's not gonna charge you for 2 tickets, but I think it's like $10 for 2.
And we're taking the whole crew up there. So Tangi,
Everybody's
going. Brother Shaddad, what's it?
Shabazz.
What's my son name?
Shabazz.
Nick Shabazz.
Yeah, Nick Shabazz. He's gonna go. Is Sean going?
Yeah, he'll be there.
You didn't tell me Sean was going?
Oh, I did. Oh.
Hey, Sean. Hey, pork rinds.
I'm riding in the car with you, and I'm bringing a big bag.
2 of them.
He'll be smelling.
Nothing but hot sauce.
Yeah, we're gonna do a road trip. We're gonna film that road trip.
Yeah, we're
too.
gonna
It's
film
gonna
the whole
be fucking
thing.
hysterical.
Yeah,
We got bands.
But Javon's, he's.
So he's
Javon
taking
doesn't want to stay
one
with
of the
us.
7 cars.
He said, Javon said, "Oh no, I gotta play."
He sure did.
We did Airbnb.
This is what he did.
Like, hey, we got a room for you.
Because here's the thing, okay, the Airbnb has 4 like master bedrooms, right?
Yeah.
And so we're like, okay, Michelle and Speedy, me and Sean, we like Giovanni.
You and Sean get Okay, go. I didn't read that in the memo. Thought you was rooming with the homies. Sean, let's go. Who you, homie?
Hilarious. And we were like, Javon and his wife or whatever, and he was like, no.
I think he even saw that print. He went, no. I got.
He's like, I got points.
miles.
I got
He
points
said he got
at Mary. I think this is a bitch.
And we was like, he said, no, we got a room for you. But then Bougetta. So we go, how many rooms? It's only like 2 bathrooms. She's like,
She wanted one for herself.
Yeah, nigga.
I was like, well,
she's like, gotta camp out. I guess we gotta put all your makeup on.
I just need my own.
Damn.
I do. I'm sorry. This is who I am.
It has to be marble and yeah.
Nice. What kind of sinks are they?
Roses and the yellow M&Ms.
So, Sean, you might not be with us.
I'll be there. That's all I know. I'll be there.
Yeah, man. Pam, you really not gonna stay?
I said night 1, and then I have to assess. I know we're gonna have fun, and night 1, and then I have to assess the accommodations. Sorry,
Do we have to like give you your own bathroom?
it would be nice. I could take it.
90 motherfuckers in that house. You go stand in line at one bathroom. Hey, come on, Sean. Shit. I mean, don't shit. Damn.
Hey, Chelsea, we had that conversation. Like, you gotta wait for everybody to take a shower in the morning. You gotta smell
Well, no, if you do it right,
yeah. Hey, man.
Well, we did
Okay,
it.
well, the shows are at night, so we have plenty of time.
Oh, that's true. That's true. I'm just Bougetta. Yeah,
she gonna wear the moo and she need to be able to get
Kitty
free.
flopping.
You ain't never been camping before?
No.
Pam don't.
I've been camping and I don't do camping.
Yeah, we had a whole thing. Pam said she in the motherfucker back at the campsite. In the cabin.
Oh, the cabin.
Yeah, she ain't in no tents.
No.
Her phone don't work.
No.
You a camp? No.
I was gonna
In
take
a
a
motor-
portable
like,
toilet.
It's a motorhome.
What the fuck?
A motorhome. My dad got one. He just bought one, and I'm like,
Y'all don't like go out in the woods and see the. You gotta.
You don't either.
I will.
No, sir.
You will.
As long as my phone works. Look, I get no reception, bitch. No. But I can't do where the dude, what's the guy, Bear? Everybody watch that guy? They just drop him somewhere.
you're talking about
make
that.
it work.
Nah.
That motherfucker had be him and the camera dude. He was like, well, here bears. I hear another bear. So he put this little string around. He put a string around the campsite. That the bear, nigga, that motherfucker was sleeping. That motherfucker.
He actually did something on the news, and there was a jaguar that was following him for like 10 miles or something crazy like that.
Are you serious?
Like he set up a camera, and he went back to look at the footage, and like literally 2 minutes after he walked by, the jaguar came and sniffed the ground, and it was tracking him. It was tracking him for about 10 miles. Yeah,
I watched that show. I don't know if you ever watched it.
No.
I mean,
Oh my
At the end of the
God.
day, he's got a camera crew. How
Right.
out in the open are you really? But he was in the desert and he had no water, so he caught a snake, peeled the skin, peed in the snake, peed in it because he ain't had no water. But he said you could drink your pee in dire straits, but you can't you can't be all day, nigga. But,
So the snake was just like a cup.
yeah, so
That's
he
disgusting.
peeled the skin, tied it in a knot, peed in it, tied that in a knot, put that around
my
his
God,
neck.
I cannot.
He was walking through the desert, and then he got to that point. He said, "Well, I'm gonna get my drink on," but he took a little bit, but you can drink
Right.
pee. You can't live on it. But
Yeah, you can drink.
I mean, you're supposed to drink hot pee though.
You can drink it.
Hey, nigga,
don't
you'd
know
be
about
surprised
that.
what you drink when you ain't got it. Hot piss. That wouldn't.
What's his name? The boxer was drinking his own pee. What's his name? That fought Pacquiao all the time.
Juan Manuel.
Who?
He drinks his pee. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He says
For
it's
what?
minerals,
For
some
protein?
crap.
Now, that's different.
Electrolytes?
Eddie Griffin, when he had a show, he met with some kind of therapist or some shit like that or whatever, and they went through some process where he drank his pee to cleanse himself.
Yeah, I mean, again, I'm not saying you can. This is the everyday get down, but in dire straits, and that's why I watched the show, Bear, because if you get, black folks we camp, but like I said, we in the motherfucking trailer, it's not that far. But white folks go out there, and then the shit don't go bad. When they go bad, nigga, they just
Spicy apple juice.
Spicy apple juice. That's funny. Oh yeah, and I saw the Dave Chappelle special.
Oh, what did you think? Okay, my boy homeboy shot the last two. So what did you think? That was the one that was the last one was when he was at the Comedy Store
Now,
in the
first
belly room or whatever.
so TMZ or something, they try to make some out of a few jokes that he said because what they want to do for comedians is make it where you can't say what you want to on stage. It's freedom of speech. Whatever I say, it is what it is. And he did the joke about the little gay kid that he was gay at 14. I'm pretty sure at 14 he knew what he was getting himself into, so he went off on it. I thought that Dave Chappelle's was good because he did 4 different shows, and they're all totally different. There's not, and as a comic, that's a lot of writing.
Right.
You have to be borderline genius to do 4 hours at
With each
4
hour
different
apiece?
locations and not touch the same subject you did on another show. It's almost impossible to do, and he did it with no problem. And I thought that was great. The shows, did it make me laugh the whole time? No, I didn't laugh. I think the greatest stand up video besides Richard and Eddie is Tommy Davidson's "Chillin' in Philly." If you ever get a chance, Chillin' in Philly, from beginning he touched the stage to Tommy Davidson leaves the stage, you are laughing your ass off. Richard, Eddie, you're laughing all the way through those as well. But a stand-up movie, one of the best, one of the worst, Chris Tucker's.
Oh yeah.
Terrible.
Netflix.
And he a friend. He a real friend of mine. And the problem with that was that when Chris made it, a lot of people don't know, he only had the set that he did on Def Jam. That was his set. And he had came out here from ATL, and he was going to the Comedy Act Theater, and he happened to go up, and Cube was in the house. Cube saw him. He destroyed. Next thing you know, he becomes this big star. He never had a chance to get out there and make an hour show. So when they did the hour special on Netflix, which I think was like 2 years ago, because I saw it when we were in Palm Springs.
Yeah, 2 years ago.
I was just sitting there I just felt bad for him because it was premise with no joke.
And he looked very uncomfortable.
Yeah, but he got a lot of money for it. So that to me was probably the worst black stand-up. And Carmichael's stand-up. I didn't think it was funny.
Did you ever see Too Soon, Charlie Murphy? Right after the show, is it?
What are you talking about? Comedy Get Down?
No.
Charlie Murphy.
Charlie Murphy.
Right after,
Wait, you ask me again.
Too soon?
No, ask me again.
Have you ever seen Charlie Murphy?
So, Chris Tucker show. Charlie Murphy not funny. Charlie Murphy a great storyteller.
Yeah, he is.
He tells great stories.
Or a writer.
But he's not comic.
Yeah.
What happens is that you become so well known that now you got to find a way to flip it and make money out of it. Now he was making money doing movies with his brother, but the other way to do that is go, well, you're a stand-up, and then you could go, and then people are gonna pay you $50,000, $60,000 to go up and But you know, he's not Eddie Murphy. Nowhere close, but he got his money. I can't get mad at that.
What do you think about Deion Cole's special he just did?
I haven't seen Deion's funny.
Yeah. No, it was great. No,
I knew Deion when he was in Chicago. When he got here, and he used to work on Craig Robinson's show. He was a writer over there, and then they hooked him up, and that's how he got Blackish. But that dude funny.
Yeah, he is.
He is
Funny
absolutely
comedian, but
funny.
he had terrible hosts though. He hosted last
he
year. We was at the.
I didn't
Image
say it. You're supposed to go
Awards.
do the show.
Oh, I mean,
No, go ahead.
I mean, no, I mean he couldn't. Hey, I'm gonna tell you like it is, and I was just
He
talking
probably
to.
knowing him, he probably was high.
Yeah, it was terrible. He couldn't read. He was fucking up people's names. I mean, this is the Image Awards pre-awards dinner. You know, before they give out the prees, before they give them out on the show or whatever. And it's him and I forgot who else was hosting with him. And I was like, ooh. This is terrible. It was
and when you fuck up Black
and then
bougie
I've been
people.
around you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, this is bad.
I would have loved to host that.
I know, right? We have to do that. We have to figure that out.
It's been the rollout show. This has been fucking fantabulous. I know, Mo, you don't do Twitter and all that shit.
No.
All right, cool. My buddy Mo, he from Texas. I told him to come
South
down.
Dallas, Texas.
I think Flex left you.
Did Flex leave?
Yeah, Flex gone. He gone to Compton.
How you getting back up to the big house?
You take
Flex.
We'll figure it out. Don't worry about it. Give me information and all that good stuff.
Get off at
I have an
6.
Instagram, and it's Britney Russell, BRITTANI RUSSELL.
Oh, I get it. Brittany and Brian. Oh, yeah. Who's the oldest? Who's the oldest?
Me.
Oh, okay. And yours is?
You guys don't need to follow me.
There it is. Oh, bitch. Don't follow me, bitches. That's what she really said.
Pretty much. Yeah. You don't need to see what I'm doing.
Damn. Follow my sister and maybe you see me. Now, are you guys always together? Like,
Most of the time. Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
We're all
They're
pretty
gonna be doing
close. Yeah.
Social media and stuff for us.
Yeah.
Yeah, and thank you too. We
gonna help
do.
y'all out.
Yeah.
Social
Yeah,
laughing at
don't
the
let me
200
tweet,
followers.
nigga. I would tweet one motherfucker. We on there, and they'll be pushing it. Pam.
You can reach me at Nikki Pam with 2 Ks on on all social media. Don't forget the comedy show, the 19th, 20th, and 21st in Pleasanton, California at Tommy T's. Go to Eventbrite, roll out live, and just reserve your ticket, and then we will have you at the door so you can just pay that 2-for-1 price. Say you listen to the rollout show, and it will be all good.
And we're trying to hook it up where we get a set of free people in a lot. So we're still working on that, and we'll have that information probably later on this week. But because we do want to offer that to our fans, because
Yeah,
you guys
I feel like our
supported
fans
the shit out of us.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
And we appreciate
and
that.
I see people already reserving, so definitely do that. I see lots of. So go ahead, do it now.
Yeah.
Eventbrite. Yeah, and it seats about 300 probably.
300 each show.
Yeah.
And there's 2 show Friday, 2 shows Saturday, 1 show Sunday.
Yes.
We gotta
Okay.
go trick. Give you information.
I ain't gonna give the phase on answer. Google me. No, I'm playing. My Instagram is Jovan JOVAN_drum_producer on Instagram.
And thank you again too, bro. Because again,
No problem.
you know, it's a little goofy little dream of mine, and it's dope that it can come true. And then I'm able to help my son because he got to work. My other son working. Pretty much all my kids working.
That's good.
Yeah, he don't need to just the man at home. And ask me for money, nigga. Get in the car, go pick something up. You know how it can work, Mo. Even though Mo went off from Brooklyn.
Why?
Brooklyn uses deodorant. But he didn't want to be funky.
Yeah.
That was always a silver lining.
Yeah.
He took a shower and he forgot it. He had left his deodorant in the shoes, and I took the shoes back home. And I noticed it was in there, but I said he'd be all right. And then what happened, Mo?
He used my deodorant. He used all of it.
All of it.
Yes, I
In
wanted
one
to get
use?
it. It was done. Ask him.
Was it new?
No. It was the regular deodorant.
The white one.
That you can know it's gone when you're like, damn, it's gone.
Damn.
You see the 2
Plastic.
holes.
And then what did you say to Brooklyn?
I said, did you use my deodorant? He said, no.
He'll never tell
I said, come on, Brooklyn.
How old is Brooklyn? How old is Brooklyn?
13.
13 now.
No, but
He a big 13.
He don't put
He
no
a big
deodorant
13.
on. He smell like a 19, 30-year-old. He get funky real fast. Like, he missed the shower.
Most boys do though.
Be like, hey, little homie, come
Well, we
on in
cool.
there.
We cool.
Most boys do.
We cool.
Speedy is funny on everything. That's Speedy IZ
So?
funny on everything. Donald Caldwell on Facebook. They may be changing. Punk.
No, it's Comedian Speedy on Facebook.
But if you look on it, it's just Donald Caldwell.
Right, but
Junior.
You can still type in Comedian Speedy and it'll still come up Donald Caldwell.
Because, they made you change it.
Right.
And I thought somebody was trying to get, black folks, we get suspicious when nigga ask you for your real on a computer.
Especially
and I'm
you.
trying to log in, and they like, no, I need your real name. I was like, anyway, nigga, Speedy. No. Yeah, I put my real in, and I was able to get all my shit. So I was like, hey, I don't like put my real shit on there. Fantastic show. Tomorrow is Talent Tuesday. We got
Will Blue be in the building?
Yeah, Blue be in the building.
we
We
got
got
5 guests tomorrow.
Yeah, we got a big show
5
tomorrow.
guests?
Are you?
Yikes.
Yeah, I'm here.
Again? You know what? You're getting the hang of this.
Yeah, a little bit.
I saw you throw a couple jokes in, a little jab. Yeah, Speedy, you chubby. I was like, hey. Nigga with the drum set, got y'all?
Nigga with the cymbals?
Right. Nigga with the
Triangle?
triangle, nigga?
Triangles are important.
Shit. You ever seen the dude that's, oh God, what's the guy who used to be homeless and now he's a big time singer? Sounds like Al Jarreau's not around anymore.
Was he on like the
Sound like Al Jarreau.
American Idol or something like that?
Kim.
Oh, Kim, yeah.
You ever seen the dude that plays?
He got a symbol. A triangle player.
He has a whole tent full of shit.
Uh-huh.
And so during the show, he's playing on the little thing here, then he hitting drums and he's tinging.
He plays for Kim?
Yeah. So during the course of the concert, he gets a solo.
Oh,
and
wow.
he played everything in this fucking tent. It looked like a tent, but it's a big ass thing. And he got, the last thing he hit was he went ting, and motherfuckers lost their mind. It was fucking hilarious. But yeah, this guy, if you ever seen Kim, which is fantastic, I opened for him several times. Cool guy. He destroys. Kim destroys, and he played a song exactly the way it is.
Yeah, he does.
He does. You're right.
Make sure I get that out there.
My people play for him.
Again, get your tickets now. They're going fast. The 19th is around the corner. We're going to drive up. And like I said, we're going to videotape everything. And again, thank you, Javon. We appreciate that. Thank you, Michelle, our producer. Thank you to brother
Nick Shabazz.
Brother Nick Shabazz in the building with the David Caress glasses.
Waco. Can your Waco on?
Ain't them the Waco glasses?
It is the Waco glasses.
I mean, Mo, you been to Waco, Texas? Them the glasses.
I don't know.
The wire glasses.
Them the ones right there.
That's a little too old of a joke for me.
I told you.
Sorry about that.
So I got to play the out music, right? So I'm going to do.
Why don't you go to
Watch your tone, girl. Don't ever talk to me like that.
DJ Ron keep hitting me and asking me if you got the
I know,
mixes.
he got it. I keep sending it to
I'm
him.
just saying that so DJ Ron know I sent it to you. That's
Yeah,
I don't know the man's mix.
You
Do
do
your
have
thing.
time to go to your email and hit play. Try it, Speedy. Let's just try it. Because Ron has worked hard.
No, he ain't. At home. Working from home.
Shout out to DJ Ron.
Yeah, hey, Ron. Anyway, so
Yeah,
came from you,
I
Pam?
think maybe he might be here tomorrow if he feels
Pam, is right here? No.
Yes, that's it.
That's it.
Ron, what's his name? Chessman?
Oh, I saw Chessman. I was like, why am I playing chess
No,
with
gotta
Pam?
go up. Hit that blue box.
It's a Dropbox link, okay.
Yeah, because it's a lot of music in it.
Allegedly, don't believe this.
View as, what did it say?
I don't know.
Yeah, view as Speedy DRC.
Yeah.
Nigga.
All right.
Shit.
Shout out to rehearsal.
This nigga, he done signed out. Oh my God.
You want to just play something from your...
Never mind.
Oh, why he just didn't send email? Look, why he didn't text it to me?
It's probably too big.
How about our outro?
I had a great joke for that, but I know your daddy.
I did too. That's why I said.
Anybody else I'd have said that. Who's going out on that?
Okay.
Till tomorrow, Talent Tuesday. Greatest video ever made.
You should do
You
that.
really couldn't watch it if you was a dude. You had to be like, I ain't watching
You
that.
gotta say pause the whole time.
You gotta say pause the whole time.
Yeah.
We out. So I signed out on my Dropbox.